This is Market Wisdom episode 58 delivered by Tuegbe Ehisogi. You can contact me on 080 375 97085 for forex, stock, crypto trading, and all chart related trading, including options, commodities, and futures. This is for academic purpose only. They are available for training and for account management. Feel free to subscribe, make comment, ask questions, and share with other groups. The market has become much more competitive, but so have we. As long as we stay a notch better than our competition, there will still be good profit opportunities. I would rather have a good trader I could trust than a brilliant trader I couldn't. When we hire people, we look for three things: character, character, and character. Successful traders tend to be instinctive than overly analytical. Being analytical is detrimental to being a good trader because it seems to mask intuitive traits and abilities. In fact, the most analytical people tend to be the worst traders. Share the responsibility and share the profits. The point is not that success in trading is akin to luck in gambling, but rather that consistent winning in both is a matter of strategy and discipline, not luck. Luck plays a role only over the short term, where its potential adverse impact must be neutralized by money management controls. The starting stake of $1 million in 1985 grew to $90 million by mid-1991 after expenses. My strategy was to bet only the hands that had an advantage. I started with a base of $120 and placed bet between $1 and $4. After 2 years, I was ahead about $10,000. Whether you are playing blackjack or trading, your profitability depends on your edge and how many times you get to apply that edge. The casino doesn't want to have skillful players, and I understand that. I wouldn't either if I owned a casino. It is not the mathematical skill that is critical to winning. It is the discipline of being able to stick to the system. There are very few people who can develop the skills to get the edge, and far fewer still who can withstand the losses emotionally and still stick with the system. Probably only 1 in 500 people has the necessary discipline to be successful. To some extent, the team help you to develop discipline. It is almost like the army. You have to do things under certain conditions, and you have to have certain skill level. The discipline is imposed by the team as a self-regulatory process. It is very difficult for an individual to have the same level of discipline. The experience of going through extensive losing period and having the faith to stick with the system because I knew that I had the edge was something that helped me a great deal when I went into the pit. Even if you have the edge, there are going to be periods of significant losses When that happens, you have to cut back your bet size in order to avoid the possibility of ruin. If you lose half your stake, you have to cut your bet size in half. That is a difficult thing to do when you are down significantly, but it is essential to surviving. I believe there is an edge to always being a seller, but I wouldn't trade that way because the implied risk in that approach is too great. But generally speaking, I believe the bias of options has the disadvantage. This brings us to the end of this episode. Remember to join us in our subsequent class, and don't forget to review our previous lectures. Thank you.